There was a point in his life where everything started working, not slowly, not gradually, all at once. Money stopped being a problem. People started listening when he talked. Doors that were always closed suddenly opened. From the outside, it looked like success. But what nobody saw was the quiet trade he made to get there. At first, the sacrifices felt reasonable. He skipped sleep, ignored texts, missed a few important moments. He told himself, "This is temporary. I'll fix it later." Later never came, because every level he reached demanded more. More time, more energy, more compromise, and less of him. He started measuring his worth by results, not by peace, not by values, not by who he was becoming, only by outcomes. If something didn't move him forward, it didn't matter. People became tools. Rest became weakness. Silence became uncomfortable. He wasn't chasing happiness anymore. He was chasing validation. The scary part? It worked. His numbers went up. His reputation grew. Strangers praised him for a life they didn't understand. Every win reinforced the same lie. You're doing the right thing. But deep down, something felt off. He couldn't enjoy what he earned. He couldn't slow down without feeling anxious. He couldn't sit alone without feeling empty. So he stayed busy. Busy enough to not think. At some point, he realized something terrifying. He didn't know who he was without the grind, without the goals, without the pressure, without the chase. The version of him that used to laugh easily, gone. The version that cared deeply, muted. The version that dreamed freely, buried, replaced by someone efficient, but hollow. One night after another successful day, he stopped and asked himself a question he had been avoiding. If I lost all of this tomorrow, who would I be? The answer scared him, because the truth was, there wasn't much left. Here's the part nobody warns you about. Success doesn't destroy people. Unexamined success does. When you win without checking what it's costing you, you slowly trade your identity for achievement. And the trade feels fair, until you realize what you gave up can't be bought back. He didn't fail publicly, no dramatic collapse, no viral downfall, just a quiet realization that he built a life he didn't want to live. That's the most dangerous kind of loss, the one that looks like a win to everyone else. So he did something that felt backward. He slowed down, not because he was lazy, not because he gave up, but because he finally understood something important. Progress without direction is just movement, and movement isn't the same as meaning. He started asking better questions. Not, how do I get more? But, what am I becoming? Not what's next, but what actually matters. And for the first time in a long time, he didn't rush the answers. Here's the lesson most people learn too late. Winning at the wrong game is still losing. If your success costs your peace, your relationships, your sense of self, the price is too high. Build, grind, improve, but don't disappear in the process. Because the goal isn't to reach the top empty. The goal is to arrive as someone you still recognize.